try to bring lunch as much as possible.
You're my favorite. Some of those like them. Luke Theory did every night, every other day.
They used to be like that. Until like
And then I don't like I haven't gone since like 12, so I don't know more. I had to go sleep. Yes. So our support Jersey should be, he said 12, whatever, like 12, 14 days. RTX is there. He came back. He's just back up because the basketball tournament. Like I don't like no rushing. It's like sometimes I don't want them to rush and then keep rushing and then myself. If we order like almost 50 jerseys, so I want them to.
yo, we have the biggest jersey order.
Yeah, no, he's comping. Yeah, he's comping our shipping. We're taking shipping away. So send like 1 or 2 for us. But I've been talking to Disney, like Ben, the owner of it. Yeah.
We are currently waiting for another member of the board to show up. We need 3 so we can vote, okay? So as soon as she gets here, we can start. Before that, we can't do anything, okay? So, I indulge you a little bit of patience for a few minutes, please. At least we're not outside sitting in the sun. Good side sheet there.
So on that video, he broke up before the day, like, or even on the day, you know, water. Like that, you have to come. Nobody comes up. You know, you're one move, another thing. You'll be alright.
So wait, he's leaving the day.
So we booked the day before the seafood fest.
Okay.
Yeah, the 8, so we checked out the 9. So we checked out pretty much, like, checked out the 7 to the 8, yeah. Like, yes. I'd rather do it the same day, because I'm gonna be tired. Just go.
So we checking out, we check in.
No, because that day is off. The day is off.
And that's why they said inventory, and I think we go again.
I think the price is because of the seafood fest. I'm still thinking they'll be crazy.
Well, they still want to celebrate, it's bad. It's like, at least not driving all the way home. They're trying to celebrate.
We even asked like, we could just get like 1 day, like with 2 beds for us. Like me, we want to just I saw the girls in the bed.
No, it's on the new one. Do you have the like paper?
Oh, Ari.
In the back now.
Crazy?
I don't know if it's for good, but seems like it. Maybe the night they toss them back.
Yeah, and then there was.
I know I might go there, put him on, like, do something.
I had made promise to them, but I think that might be the meeting we weren't here.
That's the night.
So I should, when it rains, I should mad quick.
This guy got a head in fucking thing in the back.
No one uses it. What the
That fixed the fire
the
though.
landscaper is super nice. You don't have to do anything.
I'm gonna turn it back there.
Nah, it's not really. It's not
26, 2023. Sorry for the delay. I hope that didn't jack up anybody's schedule for tonight. We'll try to go over everything fairly quickly. Okay. First item on the event. Peter Crew, City of Lowell, case office, back to school event. Welcome.
Hello? Check, check. Mic check, mic check. I don't need a mic. I have a big voice.
Okay.
So this is my first time, so forgive me if I'm not doing it right. But we are planning in partnership with the mayor's office in the city of Lowell to do a back-to-school block party. And it will be held on August 27th at Shahey Park. And we would like to get a permit. Our event would be from 3 to 6. And it pretty much is just to help the Lowell students get prepared to go back to school. So our plan is we have a bunch of partnerships with us. We've got obviously the mayor's office, we have CMA, we have the Coalition for Better Acre, Enterprise Bank, Middlesex Community College, Jeanne d'Arc, Digital Federal Credit Union, CTI, and UMass Lowell on board to be drop-off locations. So we want to do a backpack drive starting from not today, but just pretty much now, up until the event.
Okay.
And we have a booth at the Folk Fest that will be running from 12 to 6 on Saturday and Sunday to raise school supplies, backpacks, all of that. And we just would love to have a permit for Shahey to do that.
Okay.
And, you know, just take care of the community, and it's really more of a community event.
Okay.
I don't know if there's questions you have.
No,
or
only one.
anything.
The correct pronunciation is Sheehy.
Sheehy, sorry.
Sheehy,
I
so-
keep calling it Shahey. I'm sorry.
Now, Paul wouldn't be happy with
Yeah,
that.
so I'm sorry. Is he here? Okay. Tell him
No,
I.
we wish he was. He
Tell him.
passed away.
Okay.
But yeah, that's
Sheehy.
just,
Yes, Sheehy.
yeah.
So yeah, Sheehy Park is what we would like ideally.
The extension that's right along the river.
Yes, right on Pawtucket. So I do know where it's at, and I've been there.
Oh, okay.
I just don't obviously know how to say it right. So,
Oh, that's
but yeah,
okay.
that is the plan that we have, and we would love to be allowed to have a permit for that.
Okay, is there anything you need from us or request from us that you'd like to have?
So my only question is, we were talking today, because we had a little mini committee meeting, is we want to make sure we have accurate and adequate facilities as far as restrooms. And I personally have never held an event there, and I don't know if there's anything you guys recommend as far as if we should do porta potty rentals or anything like that for the day. Because we're gonna have it, like I said, from 3 to 6, but obviously there will be people there that will be setting up and volunteers. But where this is an event for the neighborhoods and the community, and with kids, because I got two myself, they're gonna have to use the bathroom. So we just wanna make sure that we have everything adequate.
Right. We do not in the business of providing porta potties. So you're
No,
gonna
no,
have to
I
go out
didn't
on
mean
your
that.
own
I'm
for
just
that. I'm
asking,
just,
yeah.
yeah, just letting you know for that. Depending on how many people, I'm not sure how you would, we'll probably go to the rentals and tell them approximately how many people you're gonna
Yeah.
have, and they might be able to recommend what you should have.
Right.
Okay, we also have listed, had you, the request was from 8 to 6. Was that in the mornings for setup or things you needed to do?
I don't think we need it for that entire time, because
Okay.
initially our event, we were gonna have it from 12 to 3, but we changed it today that it's gonna be from 3 to 6 because we're gonna utilize the wandering stage. And I would say still keep it from 12. I would say probably 12 to 6.
12 to 6, okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you allow yourself enough time.
Yeah, just so that way they can set up and break
Okay.
down and all that stuff is pretty much what I think would be adequate.
Okay. Members, any questions or concerns?
I just have one. So, you guys are gonna be at Folk Festival?
Yes.
Where are you guys gonna be located? Because, I mean, it sounds like a really great opportunity for people to
join in, community, everything. So where's it going to be so that, I mean, I'd like to
Yeah,
know.
so that's really a great question because we formed our committee not too long ago and we just got our booth. And I believe, are we gonna be on Market Street?
I believe Market Street.
Yeah,
Hmm?
just so that
It
way.
might change, but for now, I know it's Market Street,
Yeah, just because we want to just let people know, that way if they want to look into sponsorships, because we want to open that up, because maybe families or people who may not have kids or business owners, if they want to have that opportunity, we want to basically just have an information booth to promote it and let people know all that information. But as far as I know, we're supposed to be on Market Street.
Perfect. I'll be looking for you.
Yeah, and then
no,
we're gonna have QR codes, we're gonna send out flyers and email. We're gonna mostly do, obviously, everything now is technology, digital. I'm old school, I like flyers personally, but we're gonna definitely promote it this weekend, just so people can know and be aware. So both people who may be recipients or people in the community who may wanna be sponsors or donate as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Shannon, you have any concerns or questions? None? Okay. I'll entertain a motion.
Mr. Chairman, I'll make a motion to grant the date requested on Sunday, August 27th, from 12 PM to 6 PM at no fees.
Second?
Okay, further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. You're all set. Good luck.
Thank you very much, appreciate your time.
Ronan Dunn, Patty Crabtree, please. Welcome.
So I coach football at Lowell High School. We've been doing 7-on-7s in Chelmsford. We're hoping to host one on Friday night at Colley Stadium. So we contacted Tewksbury High School, Austin Prep, and Central Catholic. So we're thinking of having them come down for a 7-on-7 tournament. It's non-contact. We've done it a lot of times before. All the kids have used the field, so we just want it from 6 to 8, if that's possible.
Okay, yeah, you're looking for, we got it down here from 5:30 to 9:30.
I think the games are 6 to 8, but 5:30 to 9:30 is
To
probably.
set up and take down and what, organization-wise and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and this is Lowell, it's the Lowell High team?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. What else do you need?
As long as bathrooms are open, I'm not sure if we might need lights for the later half of the games, but we can get lights on for if it gets dark before then, and then just bathrooms open.
Okay. All right, I don't know how we handle the light portion of that. Shannon, how would we handle the light portion of that, do you know?
If we need to turn it on, we've got to notify Steve Kuchu.
Okay, we'd have to notify him ahead of time.
Yeah.
We know, look and see what the forecast is, whether it stays light, fairly light.
Yeah, we
light,
might be able to
but-
get it in fine.
but, just to get it dark and
Yeah,
skies like lately. Okay.
that's fine. We'll make it work either way.
And your name again was?
Ronan Dunn?
Roman, okay. Any other questions, concerns?
Huh?
Okay.
I'll make a motion, Mr. Chairman, to accept time and dates at no fee for Friday, July 28th, at 5:30 PM to 9:30 PM.
Okay.
Second?
Further discussion? All opposed, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. You all set, Ron?
Awesome. Thanks for your time.
All righty. Joseph Cady, bicycle race. Welcome, Joe.
So Katie, I'd like to, I'm requesting to use Shed Park November 19th to have a off-road bicycle race. It is around the track and goes throughout the park. We use the pavilion for registration. We use the toilets, the bathrooms underneath. We've been doing this for about 18 years. We have races for all ages, from kids to masters, and all ability levels, from beginner to elite. The races are about half an hour to an hour, and they take place throughout the day.
Okay.
It says, we only need the pavilion till about 4 o'clock to break down, and then we only need the park till about 5 o'clock to finish cleaning up.
Okay.
We have a landscaper. I have a private landscaper that can restore the fields or the grass
Oh,
should the
okay.
weather be bad.
So I'm just looking how. What have we charged you in the past, Joe?
Whatever the fee was. I couldn't select to have the pavilion in 2-hour increments. It was only 4-hour increments.
Okay.
That's why I had to do it 7 to 7 instead of
Oh, all right.
shorter level, shorter time.
All right. So based on what's requested here, was Haley put out was $635. I don't know if that was within your budget from the past, or it was less than.
We can make the adjustments on the.
Pardon?
I said we can make the adjustments on the entry fee. It was a little bit more than last year. I thought it was like around 400, but
Yeah, I kind of thought it was around there too. I just don't know how we broke it down. Sunday pavilion and the track, yeah, they both fall under the same thing, so. How do we, Haley, how do we price this out? We
So
got
the custodian, it's 4 hours at the pavilion because it's required for the custodian fee.
Okay, so that's $360.
But if he doesn't need it that long, it's up to you guys to break it down. I mean, it's 120 per 4 hours, so it's just
Just take 120 off. if
30,
he's
30,
looking at the
30,
last
30.
quote.
Right, okay.
I mean, you can take 60 off, take 120 off, I don't know however you wanna do it.
Okay.
Take off 120, cut back the custodial fee time.
But then that would mean Shannon wouldn't have a custodian there the full 7 to 7, so just keep that in mind. It would only be for whatever, like, the overtime pays out.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
No, okay, I got you.
Well, the overtime actually goes a minimum of 4, and then any consecutive hours after that. So there's not 4-hour intervals. If the employee works 4 hours and beyond 4, he gets what he works beyond 4. If he works 6, he gets paid 6. He doesn't get paid for 8. If Joe's saying he doesn't need it to 7 PM, he possibly, can you get away with Joe, like the 3 PM, the pavilion, or do you need it for 4 PM?
If we could have the custodian there from 7 to 4, or that'd be great.
Yeah.
I don't wanna, I wanna make sure they get.
I just don't want the custodian out there if you're not using him, is the point. I don't want you to have to pay for someone.
Well, I'll pay for the custodians from 7 to 5.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. We got the custodian there, he's been running for 19 years, and most of you people from the city?
Around the
You got
city?
youth from the city?
No, wait, actually, it's all around New England.
Okay.
But I have a lot of people from around the city.
Okay, if we can adjust the fee down to $125 and the custodial to $240, the total would be $365, and I think that's in line to what you used to pay.
Thank
I
you.
know we right around there always, because it's been a great promotion. Okay, would that be agreeable?
Yeah, I just have some other questions. then.
Sure, go ahead.
Are we also with the fee?
Yeah, the fee
Yeah,
would be
okay,
$365.
Joe, I've noticed, I remember in the past, you had some problems when you had some bad weather
Yes.
in the past with the field.
Yes.
Is that something you're contemplating, if the weather is bad, that you're not going to do the event, so that we don't duplicate what happened in the past?
It
I know you have a
snowed out one-
landscaper on
the-
place,
the-
but,
Snowed one year, yeah.
It snowed one year.
Okay.
We have altered the course to not go on
okay.
the soccer
okay,
field.
Okay,
There is one section of the park that's muddy. That's at the end of the parking lot where you go up the hill.
yeah,
We did have a landscaper, and that year that it snowed out, it was a hard freeze
okay,
afterwards.
okay.
So it was a little delay in getting it restored. There were a few spots that wasn't as bad as it looked when the pictures were taken.
Always looks worse.
But-
than
but I-
When it rained out, we had a landscaper there the Tuesday
Okay.
after with equipment and with grass seed.
Now, I'm trying to save you in this board a lot of.
We don't,
a lot of arguments because.
it doesn't get, it would have to be extreme to get canceled.
Okay. So I remember the last time.
But I
got some.
check the weather 5 times a day the weeks
Okay.
before.
I remember got some councils up in that area pretty upset. So, but I don't want to go back there, and if you, we're going to leave it to your responsibility, and if you feel that you've got a hold of it, we're fine. I don't have any problem giving the permit, but I just want to make sure that we're not going back and visiting some dark days.
Joe does a great job.
No, he does, and I realize that.
Before and afterwards, so
Right.
it's
There
never
there
been
were
a
a
problem.
couple of people that were upset, but I think we smoothed it over.
we think you do a great job. We think that it's a great program, and we endorse it strongly. I just want to make sure that we're taking some proper steps. If something, the weather elements are not there, then we make some smart decisions so we all don't have to answer to the future concerns.
Yeah, I do have a professional landscaper on board that does come.
Kat, you had some questions?
I guess my only question was, the origin of the bicycle race, if you don't mind my asking.
Origin? The
Yeah.
origin was about 19 years ago. I've been racing my bike almost my whole life. And my club said, you know what, we need a spot to have a race. I was from the city, I knew the city. And I said, you know what, there's this park by my house, it might be a nice place. It was a little bit different configuration then, had some parking, had some different elevation. I said, let's come, let's take a look at it, let's see what we can do. The pool was there, well, it wasn't a pool, it was a pad. So that year we had it in December, we had like 125 people show up. And this race, it's like a niche sport. It's like a road bike, but it's kind of modified for off-road, like field racing. They do it in the off-season. It was a good turnout. The next year we had it the week before Thanksgiving. We got a few more people. Then we had it the next year, and every year we get like 25, 30, 50 more people. Then the sport grew. We got up to like 500. That was kind of the peak. We settled around 350, and people have come. They like it. It's close to Boston. It's close to the highway. They like the park. It's turned out to be a good event.
Yeah. Okay. This actually sounds really interesting. So, I mean, no, I just wanted to know.
If you go online, you can see videos on YouTube and whatnot of it.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Make a motion?
Yep. Mr. Chairman, I make a motion to accept the time and dates, and at the rate of, I believe you said it was $365?
Right, total fee, $365.
With the amendment, and I'll make that in form of a motion.
Need a second?
Second.
Come on down and
Further discussion?
100%.
And before
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. You're all set, Joe.
Thank you.
Good luck. Keep it in good shape. Okay, I know you will. Okay. Melissa Phillips and Brianna Phillips, welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
It's been a while. So we are looking to see if we can get a credit from the June 17th craft fair at Shed Park. That got rained out. It was pretty bad that day. I think I talked to.
A little bit of rain bothered you?
What was that?
A little bit of rain bothered
Doesn't
you?
bother me, but the customers aren't gonna stop.
No, I know.
So we did reschedule that till August 6th. So we
Okay.
were hoping to get a credit from June 17th for August 6th. And there was so much interest in it that we scheduled another one on September 3rd.
Okay,
And if September 3rd was to get a rain out, we have another one scheduled in October that we would just transfer everyone to. That way we didn't have to come back.
okay. All right. So the first one, you want a credit of $340 from the canceled thing. Okay, that's A. When we act on that one first, entertain a motion?
Mr. Chairman, the motion on A is connected to motion, number B, is that correct?
It rolls over.
So she's
yeah.
requesting B, so we're voting on B with the request, with also honoring.
A, right,
A.
correct, yeah.
Is that correct?
That is correct. The credit's being moved to B.
Right.
Right.
I'll make a motion, Mr. Chairman, to grant the waiver fee of $340 and put the waiver fee for request B, which is on Sunday, August 6th, from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. So I'll take that money from A and put it towards the cost of the permit for B.
Okay,
And
Great.
I second.
okay. Further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, motion carries. Okay. And then we go to C. You're looking to run another event?
Yeah, that would be the same,
Same as
craft
above.
fair, September 3rd. We have down 8 to 4, but fair runs 10 to 3, but that gives us time for setup and breakdown.
Okay. And that'd be total of $340. And then you were talking, you were gonna have another, you wanted,
We already have another one scheduled October 29th that was approved
Oh,
months ago.
okay, all
months
right.
ago, yeah.
I wanted to make sure we covered that. Okay, any questions or concerns on C?
I just have a question to, is it Melissa?
Yes.
Melissa, you're saying that you would like to amend the requested time from 8 AM to 4 PM. So you'd like to go 10 AM to 3 PM.
The fair hours is 10 to 3, but we need the time to
Okay,
set
so
up.
you want to stay with your 8 AM to 4 PM?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, I misheard you. I'll make a motion to accept the Sunday, September 3rd request from 8 AM to 4 PM at a cost of $340.
I second.
Wait a second, okay. Further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries, you're all set.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Same to you. Timothy Ross, Salvation Army Outreach Event. Welcome.
Aye. Yep.
What can we do for you?
Each year, the Salvation Army does a free event for kids at our 150 Appleton Street Vacation Bible School. It's on August 14th to the 18th. In the past, pre-pandemic days, we have used Shed Park to do an outreach to pass out flyers to anyone interested. So we're looking to do that again. I think there was 2 dates, August 9 and 10. I don't think we'd be there all 4 hours, probably 2, I would say, not all the way till 8 p.m.
Okay. And what exactly are you doing there, Tim?
Using green space, we usually set up a table, do balloon animals, do face painting, pass out flyers, water if it's a hot day. Anyone interested?
Okay. Yeah.
What, I do have a question.
Question, yes.
So a lot of this is it, from what you've described, it seems like it's also geared towards youth being involved and like basically helping the youth essentially, right? That's what it sounds like. I mean,
Right.
with the balloon animals and all that stuff.
Yep.
I mean, it's a community event, obviously, but it seems like it's a family type event.
Family, yep, it's promotional. We're not having the actual Vacation Bible School there. It's just a table promotional event things, yeah.
Okay.
Then I would like to make a motion to establish the youth fee instead, so then cancel the adult fee and then just do the youth fee of $0. If, well,
So the only fee, Tara, that we're gonna waive the fees except what we have to, we
Yes.
don't have the power to waive, and that is custodial fee. We don't have that.
exactly, just waiving,
Yep.
just
So the
waiving.
only thing we're gonna
adult.
charge is custodial fee, that's only because the city has to have someone, bring someone out there after hours to open the plug, so I'll second that motion,
All right.
I'm Shannon, I'm sorry.
Excuse me, we do have coverage there because the splash pad will be open.
Oh, okay.
So as long as they're out of there before 7.
So, Tug, do you mind if I amend your motion that we waive all fees, since there is a custodian there anyways?
I second it.
Is it okay, the friendly amendment? So the motion is that we're gonna waive all fees, Captain?
Thank
And, because there is a custodian on, because of the splash pads, so we don't have to hire a custodian to come on.
Okay.
So there is no additional services that's gonna be requested on that date, so I'll make a motion, Mr. Chairman, to, grant the dates requested on August 9th and August 10th, from 4 PM to 8 PM at no fees.
Second.
We have a second. Acceptable to you, sir?
Yeah, very acceptable, thank you.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries, you're all set. Good luck.
Thank you, have a good day.
Thank you for your
Let's
service.
have a good one.
Okay, number 6. Tola Thonike Sock, please. Welcome.
Still learning.
Hi, so we're actually a local sport team. We recently just kind of started putting some, members together, and we're actually the coaches for a youth volleyball team also. So we're actually looking to use the Stock Losa field to host kind of a team field day, so that all the sport member of our team and the youth get to meet each other.
Okay.
To kind of, and also kind of kick off the event because we're gonna start again during the winter. So we're actually looking to use the Stocklosa multi-purpose field
Mm-hmm.
to set up a volleyball net, and we're gonna do some, cornhole, some games. We don't really, whatever we can bring and
A
kind of.
little bit of everything.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And then our basketball team is looking to only use one court. We originally requested 1, 2, 3, but talking it over, we actually only need one court. So basically, we would just need the field and one basketball court from 10 to 4 p.m. That day.
Age group you're dealing with here?
So we coach, it ranged from middle school all the way up to high school, kind of various group.
So we're dealing basically with youth?
Yeah,
Okay, all
12,
right.
12 to 16, somewhere around there?
yeah, I think 12
Okay.
is a good age, yeah.
That makes it easy.
I make a motion to amend the fee to the youth fee.
Okay. So your motion is that you want to allow the
Oh.
request with no fee?
Yes.
Because of the,
I just have one question. if
Sure.
I may, Mr. Chairman, before the,
yeah, go ahead.
you're not charging anybody any fees? right?
No, we
Okay,
just,
okay.
Okay.
I will second your motion. As long as there's no fees charged off the kids and it's a youth event for the children of the city of Lowell, then
Yeah.
we will waive the fees for you.
Okay.
I will make a motion to, second the motion to waive the fees for that
Is there
day.
anything else you need from us?
We just kind of listening to this, we may need use of the bathroom. I don't know if we can have access to the school.
That is not our
Yeah,
purview.
we don't give up
We
permits
don't
for
control
schools.
that.
Okay.
That's, you have to go to the Lowell School Department, or you'd have to rent a porta potty.
Okay, so we'll look into that, then I don't
Okay.
think we need
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
that from you guys.
And the school doesn't, just so you know, in the past, I run a youth organization in the Acre, and in the
Yep.
past, when you want to use the schools, after hours, again, you have to rent the custodian. You
Okay,
use the bathroom, sometimes it's cheaper, just rent the porta potty.
Right.
okay, that's good. Thank you.
Okay, so we have a motion to allow the request of the multi-purpose field and the basketball court at a youth rate for no fee. Is that correct?
I will make the motion, Mr. Chairman, to accept the time and dates. The date of Sunday, August 20th, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Stocklosa Park, School Park, I should say, at no fees.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. You're all set, guys. Good
Thank
luck.
you so much. Thank you.
Good luck.
Nick Caroy, please. Nick Caroy. I- Cookout in front of Shed Park picnic area in front of Pine School. Okay. No show. Okay. Mayra Lopez, please. Mayra Lopez. Okay. Rose Tunay, please. Welcome. What are you looking to do, dear?
We are looking to host a fundraiser car wash for Lowell Pop Warner.
Okay.
It would be held August 12th. If allowed, we would be using the front drive-through area that most of the schools do the car wash through. You know, I think it's actually in front of like the baseball field.
Right,
Yeah.
front of alumni, right.
Yeah.
The spot everybody uses.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's that spot.
You know where that is, Shannon, correct?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
If
All right.
not, come by August 12th. Hopefully, we'll have people out there with signs.
Okay, and this is for the Pop Warner organization?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is
all
there a
right.
custodian,
Fine.
is there a custodian on
No,
that
there's
day?
no need for one.
Shannon, is there a custodian on that day?
Yeah, it's what day is that?
The 12th.
Saturday?
Saturday the 12th.
Not that I know of, no.
I don't believe so. I believe we were aware of that, so.
What's
we were
that?
aware- We were aware of that
That
we,
you have to rent a custodian?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
We hate, believe me, we hate to do it.
No,
It's
we
just the
understand.
protocol, we have
Okay.
to do it.
Good. No arguments here then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, we understand. We appreciate them and everything, no problem.
Okay.
Okay,
I make a motion, Mr. Chairman, to grant the permit on Saturday, August 12th, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the custodian fee of $120 for the Lowell Pop Warner car wash fundraiser.
okay.
I second.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. You're all set.
Awesome, thank you.
Yep.
I know Rose. I'm like,
Yes.
what is it?
Just Tracy, T-R-E-C-Y, West, L-E-S-S-I-E.
Thank you. You too.
Good luck, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Nick Cody, please. Nick Cody. Welcome.
Good evening. How are you guys?
Good.
Good, how are
What can we
you?
do for you?
I work for Wayside Youth and Family Support Network. We are a community services agency right down here on East Merrimack Street. We're looking for the use of the green space at Tyler Park on August 9th from 10 to 2. We're looking to bring 3 of our agencies together for a social gathering with some games and lunch. We would be looking to contract with a food truck. I've been in contact with one. I think we can nail them down, and they are permitted in the city. I made sure to
Okay.
make sure that was a thing.
Okay, whereabouts on Tyler Park? Have you been to Tyler Park to look at it?
Yeah, and I drive by it all the time. I honestly, I didn't pick the spot on Tyler Park. I wasn't really sure how that would work.
Yeah. Shannon, you have any input to that on Tyler Park, the pavement area? to-
I would say just if you're gonna get a food truck, keep it in the back where it's off the main, off Westford Street.
Okay, so don't have them park on Westford Street.
Yeah, I'd have them park up in the back where it's quieter.
Okay.
Yeah,
do that.
there's more open space back there
Yeah.
too as well, so.
Okay,
Yeah, just trying to help you with logistics.
absolutely.
Again, would like to interject. It's
Sure,
okay.
Kyle, go ahead.
But since, I mean, Wayside Youth and Family, again, I would make a suggestion to waive the adult fee, because it's, I mean, believe me, I've been to Tyler Park all too much, and it's a great space, that's the thing, and anything that is in support of that, then, especially since, that's a great opportunity for the kids to come and hang out, and, yeah.
So that's your
I'd like to,
motion,
yeah.
that's your
to move-
motion with no fee?
Yes, please.
I'll second it.
Okay, second. Any further discussion?
Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
I just have one
Motion
other
passes.
quick
Yeah,
question.
what do you need?
If we did want to get a porta potty for the event, is
Right.
that a separate permit or no?
Not through us.
Not through you?
No, we don't come through us in the porta potties.
Okay.
You might look where to place it, might,
Yep.
check with different porta potty organizations. We're not in the business of renting them out.
All right.
But as far as, you would hire a porta potty company, but as far as a permit needed by the board, no.
No.
If you wanted to put a potty, it's just that we normally ask that within 24 to 48 hours, the porta potty be taken out.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, because also it charges you for more days that you leave it there.
Okay,
And the kids don't vandalize it.
Yeah.
fair enough. Thank you,
Okay.
guys.
All right,
Good luck, sir.
Thank you.
Okay. Mary Ann Sanoki, please. Hello, welcome.
I'm coming from City Block Health. We do case management for adults on Mass Health that have Tufts Unify insurance. So case management, we support members with finding housing, food insecurity. We help them manage their chronic illness. We have doctors and EMTs that go to their homes. So we just support the health of individuals. We have around 350 members in Lowell. So we're hoping to throw a food distribution event at Fort Hill Park Green Space. What this will look like, we work with Mill City Grows, and they are providing us fresh food to put in for bags, and we invited our members to come just meet us, see us in person, and pass out bags. So we're sending 350 invites, but we did this last year, and it was maybe 50 people showed up. They come say hi, they grab the food, but it should be a nice day, and we hope to get some people out to the park.
Sounds like a great cause.
Thank you.
You know.
One question, when I put in the permit, I put the time of the event, but I'd like to request it to be amended from 10 to 2, so we have time to set up and break down.
You said 11 to 1, 10 to 2, okay with that? Haley?
Most likely, let me just double check.
Thank you.
Like to waive the fee on this one?
Yes.
You agree?
Say 10 to 2?
That's fine.
10 to 2.
10 to 2, okay.
I know better now. This is the first time I've done this.
That's
so-
okay.
and
That's
also
okay.
we're trying to-
We're all learning.
That's fine. Mr. Chairman, I also, again, this being a community-oriented event, something that enhances the neighborhood and enhances the city of Lowell.
Right.
And we thank you for your time for helping these people. So I'm gonna ask that we waive the fee of $25 for this event.
I second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries, you're all set. Good luck.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Oh, you too.
Okay, breezing right through. Okay. Shambra McDowney, please. Shambra McDowney, welcome.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
How
about
I think
you?
I have a few requests there.
Okay.
I think I have one for the Olivera Park for UTEC.
Okay.
So I work for UTEC, which is a youth organization. So we're trying to get the park. I believe it's on August 18th. We just had a field day over there, so we loved it over there. So we're
Great.
trying to do a family day.
Great.
And bring all the kids, family members in and have some food. No live cooking or anything like that.
All right.
Have it just catered and then just play sports and stuff like that. And then I have a September 9th.
Let's take them one at a time.
All right, cool.
Please. Makes
Friday
it
the
easier
18th.
for me to understand. Okay.
Mr. Chairman, I'll make a motion to accept the request for a permit on Friday, August 18th at the Olivera Park for the UTEC Family Fun Day from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at no fee.
Second.
Second. Okay. Being catered, huh? Wow.
We get fancy sometimes.
Good. All right. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Good luck on that one.
Thank you.
Okay, next up.
I
Lucy
also-
Larkham Park?
Yeah, I put in for September 9th at the Lucy Larkham Park.
Okay.
I've been doing these pop-up events in the area where we do charge vendors to come and vend with us, right? Where there's all different small businesses selling things in certain areas, but we also are, we've been supporting child vendors for free, entrepreneurship around the area, which could be selling arts, crafts, whatever it may be. We just did one on Warren Street and we got it shut down from the special events downstairs. So we're just trying to do it at Lucy Larkham Park now. And we're trying to see where we can expand in Lowell because I haven't done it with you guys. So I've been doing it out of the UTEC for so long and it's just getting bigger.
Okay.
That's why I'm coming here today for that.
Shannon?
So the problem with Lucy Larkham is obviously the high school construction. So if you kind of go by now, like from Merrimack Street, you can't use the entire park
Yes.
because of the construction's kind of smack dab in the middle. So I'm not sure how many vendors you're talking about.
Yeah, I already, so they did tell me to go by and look at it. So it looks like perfect amount for me.
Okay.
Which is, what's the number?
I'm looking for about 30, and that would be 15 child vendors, which would have smaller tables. So we already went and
Okay.
placed everybody everywhere, so.
Any questions?
I just have a question, I guess, for you, Mr. Chairman. Is there any affiliations with the national park at that park, or no? That's clearly city park. The national park have anything to do with anything of that, or is that so? I mean, so, since I went to high school, it's been a city park. So I'm not sure if it still is, so, I believe it is, Shannon? Still a
It's city,
park?
yep.
Okay. And so you're fine with that area and understand it's,
Yeah, I do.
construction's not gonna have any type of situation, you're good with it?
Mhm.
Okay.
I
So
think
Mr.
it was a national park turned over to the city originally, might have been, going back,
Yeah.
is what I understand it to be.
It was just an historic park. I was trying to find.
Yeah, no,
understand
it's always
because
been, so.
Sometimes they're over there.
Shannon
they do
knows
their
better than
park,
I do.
And we have to sometimes go through them, but I think we're fine. I'll make a motion, Mr. Chairman, for the time and date requested on September 9th, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the Lucy Larkham Park at no fee.
Second.
Are you charging the vendors that are showing up?
I am, but not child vendors.
How much are you charging them?
25 to 50, it depends on the tent size that they'll have.
Okay. All right. So you could make anywhere from $500 to $1,500 on that thing. All right. Just roughly, depending on what the adult fees are. Okay, does that affect your motion?
I would say no, only because I know that the money that UTEC makes goes back into the programs to help the
Yeah.
youth of the city of Lowell. So I think with that in mind, I would keep my motion as is, that to grant it, that they not be charged a fee. In the future, we could talk about that, but as of right now, the way I feel, with the information that was just revealed through Mr. Chairman,
Yeah.
I feel that we'll accept zero at this time, but in the future, it's something we might want to consider where if someone's coming in for a permit and they're making money off the permit. But in this case here, knowing UTEC and knowing the final
Is this a
word.
UTEC event?
Yeah, so we'll be going with UTEC's youth. We're actually, they'll be running the event with us. So it's always been their idea from the beginning. It's just been getting bigger and bigger, so we're adding more businesses on.
Okay, if it's tied in with UTEC, yeah, I
Yeah,
agree. I
and
wasn't
you-
quite
you-
sure the way it
Yeah.
was presented here.
UTEC has done an outstanding job with the helping their teens in need of help and assistance.
Okay.
And I thank you for your service for the community.
Thank you so much.
All right, we have a second?
Second.
Right, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. You're all set. Good
All right,
luck.
thank you guys so much.
Remember the year we had problems with the parking? You remember that, Haley? Shannon? Okay. Chris O'Jerry, there he is. Welcome. Good. What are you looking to do, Chris?
Our playoffs begin again this year, our 31st year,
31st?
31 years, yeah. And we'd like to use Alumni Field.
Okay.
And I know we have 2 dates listed there.
All right.
We've had multiple rainouts this year, and while that's lousy, one of the benefits of rainouts is the budget helps.
Yes.
So, is there any possibility of adding 1 or 2 dates to that request, or is it not something we can do tonight?
If we have anything available.
Right.
It might be something I would have to check with Haley
sure.
on that.
Yeah.
So I have like the ability to reschedule the rain dates if you guys have them, like outside of the board meetings. But at least for right now, I'd have to check. So do you know what days and times?
It would be the day before the first request, so the 24th of September. And then the 8th of October. If you wanted to vote provisionally, that's fine too,
Yeah.
to double check.
Probably what we're gonna do.
Yeah, just to make sure, yeah.
Are these both at the Crowley Memorial Stadium Complex? Are you looking for alumni, or are you looking for flags?
Just the baseball field, yeah, alumni.
Do you use flaggies?
Do we use what?
No.
Yeah.
Who uses flaggies behind, in Pawtuckaville?
Oh, Campbell's Flaggy
Yeah,
Field?
Campbell's Field.
That's us, yes.
Okay.
You do.
Yes.
Couple of names.
Well, I can hear you on Sunday morning somehow.
I'm sorry.
I'm right across the lake. No, I
I hope they're
enjoy it.
behaving, 'cause
I
they're
enjoy it.
supposed to.
The kids go over there and watch it, the kids enjoy it. The
Good.
kids, you're doing a great job.
Well, thank
You're
you.
doing a great job.
September 24th, right?
That's a Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Last Sunday, last Sunday.
Already have the permit out there.
Oh, that was the September, the fall request, that's what that was, right?
Probably.
I got you, okay.
And then what was the October date?
The 8th? I'm sorry, October 8th?
Yeah.
Same as well.
That's already in? Beg your pardon, I only saw these 2 dates and I was confused, okay.
No, it's okay. I think you guys had requested them before. and
These were
then
multiple
someone didn't show
requests.
up to like the May or June meetings.
That's why.
Do you need other dates then, Chris?
So if we have those 2 dates and then we're approved for these 2 dates, I think we'll be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
And you want the PA systems and stuff too, I think, right?
Please, in the school board, yes, please.
That shouldn't be an issue.
It shouldn't be.
So, Mr. Chairman, do you wish to do these individually, by one date at a time?
Yeah, do A and then B, right?
Okay.
In case there's a problem with any one of them.
So, Mr. Chairman, I'll make the motion to accept Sunday, October 1st request from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. For the over 30 baseball league at the Crowley Memorial Stadium Complex, Alumni Field, for a total fee of $270.
Second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Motion carries. Okay, let's do B.
On B, Mr. Chairman, I'll make the motion to accept Sunday, October 15th, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. The request to use the Crowley Memorial Stadium Complex at Alumni Field for the annual All-Star Game for the over 30 Baseball League at the cost of $270.
Second?
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, question, the All-Star Game is at 9, the semifinals started at 8. Any reason for the,
It's just later in the year, and the fellows asked if they could just give an extra hour.
so they can sleep a little on, okay. All right, I'll leave it at that. Okay, motion carries. You're all set on both of those.
Thank you, Board.
All right.
Good luck.
Good
Thank you.
luck. Okay, Joseph Bova, flag football. Joseph Bova, please. Okay. Nicole Rocci, please. Nicole Rocci, please.
I'm gonna be for cold today. She couldn't be here.
Okay.
My name's Joseph. How you guys doing?
Good, how are
Do
you?
you have his name?
Doing good.
Hey, what's your last name, Joseph?
Keane, K-E-A-N-E.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. What are you looking to do, Joseph?
So I'm a part of a writing workshop, an alumni writing workshop for people who went to UMass Lowell. And I won't be able to attend, unfortunately, but the other members are looking to host an open mic event in the field on Fletcher Street. They have that little stadium seating area there. That will be on Sunday, August 6th.
Okay. From 6:30 to 8:30?
Mhm.
And what do you need from us?
I think we were just looking to make sure we had permission to use the field. I did have a question, if I remember correctly, and it's okay if you guys don't know this. I think there are some outlets, like power outlets on the field, and I was wondering if those were functioning. And if so, if we could use them for like an amp or something. So we can do battery powered instead.
Yep, they should be all set. You might want to check them a day or two ahead of time. If they're not working, you can reach out and we can get them corrected.
Oh, Joseph, you've said a couple times the field, you mean the stage, right?
Yeah,
You're
just
at the amphitheater,
Right.
up there at the upper part of
North
the park.
Common Amphitheater area.
Yeah.
But as the
okay,
seating is.
Okay,
Right.
Okay, all right.
yep.
Anything else that you need?
No, yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, let me know. But
No?
Mr. Chairman, I'll make a motion to grant the request for permit on Sunday, August 6th, 6:30 PM to 8:30 PM, at a resident fee of $25.
I second.
Okay, further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Joe, good luck.
thank you.
Okay. Aisha Nayevez, please. Hi. Welcome.
Thank you for having me here today. So I'm from the Lowell Community Charter Public School, and I'm here to ask for a permit for Kittredge Park, their green space for our Girls on the Run practice that occurs every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Our practice runs from 3:45 till about 5:20, so we won't need the park for the full 4 hours that I requested. But the online system only allowed me to request the 4 hours.
Okay.
However, after giving it some thought, I realized that there's no restrooms for the girls to access.
Okay.
These are 3rd and 4th grade girls, so I'm sure that they won't be able to hold it in, and we do have to keep them hydrated. So after speaking to the ops team over at the charter school, they did say that there is an option of getting porta potties. However, it is fairly expensive, considering we're going to be there twice a week for a full season.
Right.
So with that being said, I just wanted to ask if it would be possible to switch over to the Shed Park track. I'm not sure who else utilizes that space. I'm sure maybe the schools on the grounds use it as well. I just wanted to
Haley?
know if it was possible to switch that out with the bathrooms open for us.
Yeah, I just.
She's gonna check to see if,
Okay.
but,
Right.
Mr. Chairman, may I?
Yes, please.
Just, you know, the custodians, especially when you're going during the regular season, and the splash pad's not open, and I'll have the superintendent for the parks, who could verify or correct me if I'm wrong, but normally the custodians only work till 3 PM.
Okay,
So if you're going from 3 to 7 PM, there's not a custodian out there at
There's
that
not a
time.
custodian at
and
all.
You would have to pay one. Is that right, Shannon?
Checking with her right now, see if Lowell High Track is running at the same time.
So if Lowell High's having an event,
So
not only
she-
can we not have it there, but is there normally a custodian out there?
She usually covers Lowell High School,
Okay.
yes.
But if Lowell High School's out there using that,
so they utilize that track space as well?
yeah, I don't know, do they use the track or do they use the woods? Because usually it's cross-country at that time, right? Or do they use the track, or does it say Haley?
They have the track permitted, but I don't know.
Okay, no, if they have the track permitted, then it's moved at this point.
There's also baseball during September, so that might conflict at night if they're using Gresco and they wanna use the track.
Be a lot of people.
So if there's too much to move around, well, I'll just stick with my first option and just, hopefully, fingers crossed, nobody has an accident.
Yeah. We wanna make the
We'll make-
girls comfortable.
We'll make
you know?
sure that they have they use the restrooms before, or we will try out the porta potties and see how it works within our budget as well. Because we are paying for the Girls on the Run program, which is almost $235 per child, but they were able to give us financial assistance and drop it down to $35 per child. So we're only paying $35 for each student. So maybe the porta potties do fit in our budget.
There is an August meeting if you decide you wanna come back and get something else.
Okay.
That's not
I
coming
mean,
too close, but
is
just
there
as a
something that
backup.
you guys can recommend? Or just not at this moment?
Shed Park's the only park with working and active bathrooms, right?
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
I mean, there might be other parks, I'm not 100% sure, but there might be some other parks, if they have a facility there, like a baseball park, if they have bathhouse there, then normally we sometimes could help you out.
Yeah.
And get you, get someone to keep, but we're still going through that right now, of making sure that we have keys to all these facilities that are on city property.
Right.
Um,
So would the best option be to just pull this permit and then wait?
See what we have in August for you.
If that's something you're not comfortable with because of the bathroom situation, what I'm
mean-
saying, there are other parks in the city that does have bathrooms. Whether or not they're open or not at that time, they're probably not, but sometimes we can get a key, we go to them and say, listen, we're gonna use the facilities out there. That's a place, we're treading water on that right now about whether or not we can or we can't.
Okay.
I'm on a board and I believe we can, because the building's on the city park, and we should have keys to the facilities.
Absolutely.
That's my perception, though, not the board's perception. So what I'm saying, if you want to look around, and there are some other parks with facilities on it, you might put a request in there, and we can try to work with you.
Okay.
Shannon, you have input into this?
Yeah,
please?
can I ask a question? So if you're using Kittredge, you're just running through the neighborhood, correct?
We're just going to be running around that space, that green space.
Okay.
Keeping them inside.
So if you went to Shed and couldn't use the track,
We can use another space.
all right, because Colley Stadium will also be open, but you won't be able to use the track because Lowell High School has that.
Right.
But you could run,
Is there a green, and we can just run around the green space or run around Holly Stadium?
You got the softball field out
Right,
there, you've
yeah.
got all kinds of practice fields out there.
So would
you
I
can-
have to pull another permit for that?
Yes.
Separately?
Yes.
Okay.
And
And,
the purpose of pulling a permit is so you have it exclusively, so someone else can't show up and say,
Correct.
if you don't have a permit, they'll say, well, what do you get before I get? So
correct. I
permit
guess
just
my,
grants you the,
I guess my only question would be like, what would I be requesting? Because I did request alumni field and didn't realize it was a baseball field. I did request Armory Park, and that was not the park that I wanted, so I had called her the day before to cancel those requests, to make sure I requested the correct one. So I guess the question would be like, what at Colley would I be requesting?
Yeah, that's a good question.
it's a matter of what.
Colley
you-
Stadium parking lot.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean, it's what, you can go up and look at the facility, I mean, if you're looking at Kittredge Park and you're looking at a quarter-mile run around the inside, let's say, and if you find something out there, there's a softball field out there they're probably not using during the September, November, they're not using. Maybe there's some practice fields, but if you see us in the area, you say, you know what, this would work for us. Then you come in and say, okay, we'd like to use the Martin Softfield Complex, in that area.
Okay.
For these hours. That's yours. Exclusively, you say, hey, that works for us, you got a bathroom open there, and you got that facility, and it's permitted for you.
okay.
So you can go out there and take a look at the facility itself and determine what fields you need. Each of them are named, I believe.
Okay.
Machado Field, You have
Yeah, I did
2 or
look
3
at the
fields.
map. I ended up going online and seeing the map, and it had the numbers on each field, and it
Mountain
had a
softball,
table.
you had, so yeah, it's a complex out there, so.
So Lowell High has basically the whole stadium except for alumni and Martin. So I mean, she could use the green space if you guys aren't opposed
Right.
to that,
Yeah.
but
But then again,
otherwise she won't be able to put a permit in because Lowell High has it.
but then again, we've also worked with Lowell High when they're not using certain parts of
Yeah.
certain facilities.
Right.
So if they're only using the football field and the practice field and the softball field and facility is not being used, and they said, listen, we have no problems, then we've
How
normally
many
worked it out.
girls in
It's
the
just-
program?
So we have at max 20.
Oh.
And 3 adults. It's just because, as you guys know, Lowell Community Charter Public School is right in the middle of downtown, and we don't have the best space. We don't have a
Right.
track. We share space with after school.
Mhm.
We tried the canals before, but.
We'll try to find you, we'll try to find you someplace.
Canals were
Yeah.
not so great for our,
Right.
especially for our 3rd and 4th grade girls.
Yeah, wow, that's great. Yeah, teach them at third or fourth grade.
Go
Rich?
look at the.
Alrighty, so I'll look into those, and then I'll put a request in for calling.
Yeah,
Right.
we can try to check with the athletic director out there too and see like if they have their schedule, if they know what they're gonna do, if they can maybe work around you guys, then if we have to put you at like one field for a couple weeks, one field,
Right.
if they're okay with that, then I'm okay with that.
Perfect. Thank you
Okay.
so much. I appreciate your time, everyone.
Okay,
You're
of course.
most welcome.
Good luck.
All right, now, we have one young lady here, we've got another group here. Who is else? You guys are all together?
No, I'm separate. They're separate, but us.
So hers
You
is the
two?
CBA request if you wanna do her first.
Yes.
Remember I told you. at the
Yes, I
beginning,
remember you
it
said,
didn't go through,
okay,
but I
all right,
actually
so
talked
please
to
come and present yourself. Time you got? Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for taking me, even though there was
Okay.
communication. So I'm here representing Coalition for a Better Acre. We are looking to utilize the park on Moody Street. I didn't even know I had to book that through you guys, so I'm excited I figured that out and I'm here. We're looking to book it for August 18th. The event will be from 3 to 6, but just to make sure we have adequate time to clean, I'd like to book it from 12 to 7, please. We are doing a back-to-school like block party. We did it last year, so we use the park and then we block off the parking lots that our organization owns. We do a backpack distribution for the children in the acre. We have a DJ, no charcoal grill, we do pizza. And then in our parking lot, we rented ponies and we had pony rides for the kids. It was awesome. If you guys want to come, it's so much fun. Yeah, that's the event. So
What was it?
backpack distribution, huge block part, not huge. It's like 300 people.
What was the date again? Sorry?
August 18th.
August 18th.
Yes.
Friday.
Friday. Yeah, my birthday.
Oh, no, it's
Your
Thursday.
birthday?
It is. I'll be there.
For August?
Yes.
August is a Friday.
August 18th is a Friday?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay, wait, hang on.
Wait a minute.
Can I take a look at that?
Yeah.
Maybe do both as the 18th a rain day, I don't know.
No. Oh, it's August 17th then.
Okay.
13th at the Thursday?
It's not your birthday then.
It's
No,
a
it's not my
Thursday. I
birthday.
know
I
it's a
won't be there.
Thursday.
So do
We
you
were
want,
gonna do it on Friday, and then we were like, oh, what if the parents go on vacation? It was a whole thing, because I wanted.
we
to
want it on the
Friday.
17th.
Yes, the 17th.
Okay.
That's correct. I know it's a Thursday, so it's the 17th.
Okay.
And I also know it's from 3 to 6 p.m., so I got that right in the bag.
And it would be the
Okay.
basketball court, right?
Yes.
So
Okay.
Moody Street basketball court.
Lee Street.
And
Bean
it is
Street.
available, that I do know.
Okay. Lee Street basketball court. Okay, and Mr. Rudy to kick it off? Is that
Yep, I
understand?
will make a motion to accept the time and dates requested on August 17th from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. for the Coalition of Better Acre at the Moody Street Park Basketball Court. How's that sound?
No fee.
At no fee.
Woo!
At no fee.
Second. Okay, further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Motion carries. You're all set, dear.
Thank you guys so much. Next
You're
time I'll
welcome.
make sure the request is in the right
No.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys, come on.
All right.
Have a good night, guys. Thank
Bye-bye.
Okay,
you.
good night. Okay, so who do we have here now?
Yep.
Yeah, I just,
we don't have any other people on the agenda, so are you, this group, you all together?
Yes, my name is Sam Bo. I'm the Vice Chair of the Clementi Park Committee.
Okay.
So we're here because we want to release the date of Sunday, August 6th.
That's my fault. This is my fault.
No problem, no problem,
Sorry,
take care of it.
yeah, for
You
an
can
event
take it.
that's going to be hosted between RCS Project and the Douchebaggers, which is a cornhole a fundraising tournament.
Like
So
the
yeah,
name.
so I'm just here speaking on behalf of the Clementi Park Committee on releasing the date. We're aware of what they're doing, we approve, and we're just letting them kind of walk through the process to see how this works, you know, and continue on this event.
All right.
And then I'll have.
So, you talk way too fast for me.
It's all right.
So, you have the date and the location, and you're
Yes.
releasing that to this organization. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you have the names of both organizations, Haley?
Yes, I messed that up. I was supposed to
Okay,
put them on
all
because
right.
John had emailed me releasing it, so.
All right.
Sorry.
That's nice of you. That's nice of you. It's nice everybody work together.
All right, so the time and date is when?
The event, I'm going to release the whole date to them.
Yeah,
And
that's the
then-
date.
But we have to have it,
Oh.
so we make sure nobody else gets it.
Okay, Sunday, August 6th,
6 time.
and the time?
2020.
We originally had a plan for 12 to 5, but we realized that the tournament is, so we're doing a cornhole tournament.
Right.
So we realized the tournament could take up to 5 hours, so we're thinking we'll be there from about 11 to 6. Just for
Okay, and what location is this?
Clementi
This is
Park.
the-
Clementi Park,
Yeah,
okay,
they'll be
all
holding
right.
it at the basketball court.
Yep.
Sorry for the repetitive question.
So the 11 to what, 6? I'm sorry? Okay.
Okay. 11 to 6, okay. So you're releasing that. And the organization that's getting it is?
Have Ross speak.
Hello, my name is Brock.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm the founder of the RCS project. We do giveaway events for kids in the community. I am teaming up with a Douchebagger cornhole team. We will be doing a cornhole tournament fundraiser where all the funds, and we're also going to gather like school supplies and backpacks and stuff like that. All of it will be donated to my upcoming 3rd annual free comic book lab back to school drive on August 27th. And during this cornhole tournament, we're just gonna have people come, play, attend. People can come and drop off school supplies, or they can either donate money to us, and they can just come and enjoy watching the tournament.
Okay. So you're requesting what date?
August 6th.
August
Oh,
6th.
August 6th, okay, because you
Yep.
said August 27th in there. for
No, he
something.
gives out his backpack, he said that's another
That's the
thing,
day he
right?
gets,
That's
okay,
another
all
day.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just a transfer of one to the other, is that
Yeah.
correct?
Yes.
August 13th,
Yeah,
right?
August 13th is the rain date.
All right.
Yeah,
Just
that
a
was-
switch
it's
on
in-
dates, that's all, okay.
No, so August 6th and then
I
August.
want to make sure I understand.
Both
You
of
get
them.
older, the mind doesn't work
Well,
so
on the
quick
6th.
sometimes.
I cannot believe I forgot that.
So,
See
Now
what's
we
in
have
the
this
bill.
So
email,
it's-
like.
so it's, okay, so it's 11 to 6
Okay.
for
Those are
the
okay.
13th.
Okay.
Is there
Right?
anything,
And August 6th.
For the
And the
6th.
6th.
is there anything you need from us? Any special requests from us, from the board?
We still have our volunteer there, so.
So there is a facility there, right?
Yeah.
That has a bathhouse? Do we have access to that, Shannon?
I do not, but I will be getting a key for August 3rd event. But you said somebody will be there, right?
Yes, I'm
What?
ready. I think you met him before.
Okay.
Who, is there a group now that, Shannon, that has that facility out there?
The Clementi.
Yep, Sam's group.
Are you part of the Friends of Clementi Park that has the keys for the
Yes.
field house? So you're gonna work with these people so they can have bathrooms?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
super.
great, that works for
Nice.
us, that's great, that's great, that's what we wanna see.
Yep.
People working together, helping
Yeah,
everybody else have a
other than
special.
that, we,
Is
don't
is
have-
there anything this group would like out there that they're not going to give you? Now's the time to speak. Don't get strong on here. No, okay, all right.
Actually, I have one more question.
Sure.
At Clementi Park, do you guys know if there's any other outlet sources around besides the concession stand?
I don't
Electrical?
believe so.
Shannon didn't know that.
Yeah, actually, Sam probably know it better than me.
Oh, okay, they don't.
I don't think that there is.
Okay.
Yeah, especially on the basketball court, I don't think there's any in the basketball court, right? I don't think so.
Okay. All right.
When they do the reno to FL, it's
We don't need a motion for this, do we?
So you don't need anything from us to
No.
basically, right? I mean,
No.
so I'll just make the motion, Mr. Chairman, to allow the
transfer, that's all.
the transfer from to August 6th, and that from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. at no fee.
Right. For the school. Okay.
Second?
Right?
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries, you're all set. Thank you.
It's all included.
Yep, she got all that. Thank you so much, and
So
thank
we-
you.
Sorry,
Thank you
guys.
for working
Haley,
them out.
Haley,
I'll definitely have it before.
Okay. Thank
you
you.
charge them, right? The transfer before? No, okay, okay, no,
We
okay.
just need, as long as they're.
So I'm not on the agenda. I was hoping, I didn't make the deadline, but I was hoping to get
Good luck.
Hadley Park basketball field.
What were you trying to do?
I do a back to school drive. This will be our third annual one. I was usually get Stocklosa, but this year it's taken.
No, okay.
Yeah, so we're looking to get Hadley Park basketball court from 2 to 6. Youth tournament.
And that's something she's gonna have to research.
When do you need it by?
August 20th.
So, we're not, Shannon, I mean, Haley, we're not gonna have a meeting before then.
No.
So it's after. So it,
I
is it?
denied the request this morning, but if you're
Oh,
gonna approve it.
yeah.
That's
Well,
why
no-
he said it.
Well, you, then I request based on timing and not because the field is actually being used or the court's being used.
Mhm.
Is that correct?
I'm checking right now.
Yeah, I should
You
have
did.
late on that.
The deadlines that we told other people that you have to
Okay.
have it in, or.
Okay, no, I don't, yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I understand where you're coming from,
Yeah.
and we like to serve everybody too, so, yeah,
It's available.
all right. Sometimes, we have love in our heart, you might get through this.
Well, the thing is, you're helping the kids in the community, right? You're giving stuff back, you know, is that what you're doing?
Yeah, it's our
You
third-
just, I'm sorry, can you just say what the program is again?
I run the East organization, and we're a community organization, and it's our third annual back to school drive.
What's the name of the organization again?
East, every Asian American ally stands together.
Okay. Okay, all right, thank you.
Yeah, we usually do Stocklosa, but this year our friends took it, so
Oh.
we're doing.
How come you were late getting your request in?
Basically deciding which park to do, and we didn't get to it.
Couldn't get off your bus?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do to help you out.
Organization requests Hadley basketball
And
court,
it's
right?
free, Haley?
It's free.
Okay.
Ally?
You said 2 to 8, right?
Yeah.
And what was the date? I'm sorry.
Sunday, August 20th.
20th.
Sunday, August
8:20.
20th.
The time,
2 to 8.
2 to 8, so, all right. So that's, what's that fee work out to be $1,200? Is that what it works out to be?
2 to 8, 2 to 8. I'm gonna make a motion to accept the East Organization's request to use the Hadley basketball court on August 20th from 2 to 8 at no fee.
Second.
Okay, further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion approved. Good luck, sir.
All right, thank you guys so
In the
much.
future- in the
Next
future-
year, you don't, you got the free ride this year, next year you do not.
Yeah, just put it in early, it makes our job a lot easier. That way
okay.
someone else doesn't get it before you
Because
do.
if everybody waited,
Haley, you have this in
we'd have a
your
mess,
right?
that's all.
Is that- I
Good
just
luck.
realized-
Thank you.
I just
Thank you for
realized-
helping.
okay, it was-
Thank you, Haley. All right, thank you, Shannon.
You're welcome.
Thank you, members.
Yep. Thank you.
Question for you guys, so
Yeah.
there was, I know, sorry. So Mikey Sola, it's item 19. He missed last meeting, but again, after the deadline, and he couldn't come tonight, so I said, I'll see if there's anything I can do. So it's item 19 from last month, if you wanna just look and let me know. It is still available, but it's up to you guys.
I'm getting yelled after this.
I'm gonna hold the same paper. That's fine.
Playoff games?
Yeah, he already has permits out there right now for Thursdays and Saturdays, and he's not on the naughty list, right, Janet? He's pretty good.
He runs this
He's all
thing by
paid up
himself,
for
runs
everything,
this
too.
thing by himself?
I don't know who he works with.
He has to have somebody show up.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna allow it. He didn't make it last time, and he couldn't even send a representative. A parent could have came for him.
Yeah.
You know,
What is he doing, playoff games for what, football?
Yeah, flag football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
Because he's there right now for Thursdays and Saturdays.
Yeah. Is he flag football or tackle football?
Flag football.
Flag. Yeah, I just,
Because there is a tackle, I thought he was involved in that tackle league.
he might be too, so who knows, but, you know, these people, they have other people, other coaches that they work with, they don't run it by themselves, send a representative.
Well, so when I was talking to him on the phone today, he had said, because he sent me a picture of like the request, and since he already has permits right now, he was under the impression that he was doing like a reservation change, like adding it in, but didn't know he needed to come back. So I said, I'll talk to you guys tonight to see if I can.
Bullshit.
So he's looking for August 26th and Saturday, September 9th, right? Yeah.
Has he been nice to you?
Yeah, he's a really great guy.
And
Not
it-
to like smooth you guys over, but I.
No,
have
I'm just
no-
asking.
No, I know.
If
and
he was giving you a
Shannon-
hard time, my answer would
No,
definitely
no,
be
no.
no.
Is he paid up to date?
Yeah, he's.
He's paid up
his
to date.
permit's like over $5,000.
I'll leave it up to you two guys to figure it out.
I will make a motion to accept it, but I also want, Haley, if you could, in a very respectful way, saying that, you know, what, you make the board's decisions a lot tougher because we have a protocol. When people start not following the protocols, and other people are gonna point fingers and say, why'd you do it for this one and not for this one?
Right.
So but I know Mike, I saw him, he does a great job, and he doesn't owe any money, he's come to us a number of times. And sometimes his.
Sometimes they keep,
Yeah.
I mean, you had Joe Katie's been coming for 19
Right.
years, all the time.
So I would put a stigma that, you know, we'll do it this one time, but don't take our patience as a weakness, because we're not gonna do this in the
This is
future.
twice
Because
a
it's taken away from the protocol that everybody else has to
Right.
come forward to it.
Right.
And it's taken that perspective away. That's my opinion.
And I second that. Also, I mean, please, I was also late for this meeting, so I would have a nerve to sit here and be, no, you
It
can't
wasn't
do that,
he
Billy
was late-
Donuts.
It wasn't that he was late,
Yeah.
he didn't
Oh,
show
no,
up,
that's
and
it.
he didn't show it.
Or like
It's an
any of the-
organization,
yeah.
and if they have 20 teams, there's 20 coaches, somebody can show up.
Yeah.
That's our only point.
So if we're going under item 19, I'm gonna say that I'll make a motion to request the dates requested, which is Saturday, August 26th, 5 PM to 9 PM, Saturday, September 9th, 5 PM to 9 PM,
How
with
much
a
is the
total
fee?
fee of $540.
Add $100 to it. Late fee. Late fee, $100.
Mr. Chairman, are you amending my motion?
Yes, I'd like to let him know that $100 late fee.
So I'll honor the amendment of that, an extra $100 fee for late fee, of a total fee of $640 for them 2 dates.
Okay.
Go with me.
That's the
Second.
motion.
We have a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, okay, thank you. Okay. We just,
Thank
that's,
you.
you gotta send a message,
I'm never
that's the way
gonna
to
be,
send it.
I'm never gonna be
Well,
late for anything.
Do you want to end it on a good note?
Yes.
If we're still recording, the cricket group that,
Sabi.
yeah, Sabia San, I think is how, sorry if I said that wrong. They, got a article in the Lowell Sun today, and they were thanking the city, and they were just talking about cricket, so if you want to look at it.
Oh, great.
And they thanked the city for, renovating Covey into having the cricket pitch so that they can play, and how popular cricket's becoming.
I went out there to look at the facility, and what's his name, Shabbat? Sabib happened to be out there with some of his guys, and they recognized me from the board, and they come over and thanked us, couldn't thank me enough. But I know he also wanted to do something for the community, because of the help that we gave him, and I told him that he'd probably have to contact, probably yourself or the Parks Department. We as a board member can't get involved in allowing, in telling people how they can help out in the community. That looks like a conflict, so I would urge him to contact you. If he wants to help someone in the community, that's entirely up to you. Maybe you people might be able
Yeah,
to
he
give him.
did. I already gave him some
Right.
resources too.
So, but that's nothing that, we as a board member, we have to stay clear of that.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Advising
Conflict of
people
interest,
how, where to
yeah.
donate their money or help out. And, but I want to say they were very gracious, all the people were very, and it was a very nice facility. And I think what we did is we opened up a future for the, and that's what we tried to do, is serve every ethnic
Oh, absolutely.
nationality in this city. And however we can help them. And the fact that these people put up their own money at $20,000 to get that facility up and going, I think it was very honorable of them. And I think we just gave them a little bit of courtesy that helped them get over the hump a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, we definitely, couldn't have said it better.
And they commended Shannon too for working with them.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Parks Department.
Like I said, I went out there right up this.
But I know I did get a call after my last meeting about waiving some fees, but I'll do whatever I feel is in the best interest of this city. I think that's what we're here for, is to
Yeah, I
just
agree.
do the best
At
we
least for
can
this year.
to get the children of the city and the residents of the city out there using our parks.
Oh, absolutely.
So with that said, Mr. Chairman, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Okay,
Oh, second.
done.